Welcome to episode 16 of the 5-Minute Investor Podcast, where Stockhouse columnists Jonathan Brown and me, Trevor Abbas, each deliver a 2.5-minute stock pick related to recent news stories with investment implications. Today we're covering a company at the forefront of defense and AI technology, and another rapidly accelerating towards the production of the critical metals that make up its essential components. John, which stock stood up to analysis and proved itself worthy of your pick this week?
Trevor, this stock came to my attention via an interesting news story that crossed our newswire over at Stockhouse, and it came from Aurora Cannabis. That's not the company I'm going to talk about, but Aurora called out another investor news website for publishing an erroneous story about what the company was doing, and they blamed it on a news article, news article in question, being written with AI and not fact-checked. That was not us. I swear it was not us. Investing.com. That got me thinking. I've seen a lot of this footage on social media. Maybe you've seen it too. Israel and Iran nuking each other. Pretty sure that hasn't happened yet, but it looks real enough. And it's getting harder and harder to discern what's fake and what's real out there. But I found a Canadian company that has got some tools that can help out. It's called CGI Inc. Trades on the TSX under the ticker GIB.A. The CGI symbol was taken. They have a $33 billion market cap, so pretty healthy. Its focus is on IT consulting and AI integration across many sectors, like you mentioned, defense being one of them. CGI works with governments and enterprises on AI solutions, including those for secure communications, data integrity, and possibly misinformation detection in public sector applications as well. The company offers AI solutions that can be applied to the domain of misinformation and a number of others in government, defense, and enterprise security contexts. It's been trading between $145 to $149 Canadian so far in the month of June, and has risen more than 8% since this time last year. Again, that is CGI Inc., trading on the TSX under the ticker GIB.A. Now, AI is one of the top buzzwords in investing today. The other one, Trevor, you can tell us about battery metals. Maybe that's 2 words though, right?
Yeah, John. My stock pick this week is Power Metallic Mines. Market capitalization $270 million. A Canadian explorer proving out the value of its flagship NISK nickel, copper, gold, silver, and platinum group elements project in Quebec. Under an 80% option from Critical Elements Lithium, NISK boasts a 2023 indicated resource estimated at over 41,000 tons of nickel, 22,000 tons of copper, 2,600 tons of cobalt, and over 132,000 ounces of palladium, collectively representing over $1 billion in metals in the ground. The company is confident about expanding NISK's resource across a handful of high-grade targets, with a fully funded 100,000-meter drilling program scheduled into 2026. Power Metallic's efforts are supported by a top-tier investor base, including Robert Friedland, founder of Ivanhoe Mines, a major metals producer, as well as the company behind the famous Voisey's Bay nickel, copper, and cobalt mine in Labrador, which sold for $4.3 billion in 1996. This is in addition to Rob McEwen, executive chairman and top shareholder of McEwen Mining, a global gold and silver producer. McEwen is also the founder of Gold Corp, a company he took from a market capitalization of $50 million to over $8 billion. These heavyweights join a number of institutional investors, including CVMR, as well as insider investors, on NISK's rapidly accelerating path to becoming Canada's next polymetallic mine. Power Metallic's most recent milestone in this direction involves the purchase of 167 square kilometers of adjoining claims from Lift Power, more than tripling NISK's land package to over 212 square kilometers. Relatedly, the company's recent exploration license award for the Jabal Bowden project in Saudi Arabia only increases its attractiveness, adding exposure to a 200 square kilometer land package highly prospective for copper, gold, and zinc. The broader market has responded favorably to Power Metallic's value proposition, lifting the stock at the time of recording by 80.6% year over year and by over 400% since 2023. As always, you can find links to the articles from today's episode in the show notes, and you can find more investing insights on Stockhouse and the market online. The 5-Minute Investor is on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Stockhouse, or wherever finer podcasts are found. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on Monday. The material provided in this podcast is for information only and should not be treated as investment advice. For full disclaimer information, please visit themarketonline.ca/disclaimer.